Reviewing the Somar Ahab denim. This is going to be a yapping video. I'm going to go into detail about fit, fabric, construction, QC, trims, and some other bullshit. Let's start off with the fabric. So this is a 14-ounce selvage denim. It's really soft and it is very malleable at the same time, leading me to believe that it has been pre-treated. It has a great weight to it. It's very, very jet black, and also has the leather. The leather is smooth, it feels soft, it's buttery. These pants do come in one of two washes, raw or stone washed. It's interesting to see a pant that has one matte fabric and then one glossy fabric. For myself, I find it more interesting, so I appreciate it. I'm not that big of a leather guy, so I can't really tell you on the quality of this. However, it does feel really soft, it does feel really buttery, so it has my vote. As for the denim, it's a good 14 ounce. It's a good 14 ounce black denim. Can't go wrong with this. Okay, let's get into my favorite part about these pants, the fit. The fit of these is actually insane. This is like a high-waisted, loose boot cut fit. That's what I'd call it. I think what a lot of people get wrong, especially with this type of boot cut fit, is the proportion from thigh opening to knee and leg opening. People usually make the thighs really large, and I think that's to accommodate bigger sizes. However, the pant to be more flattering, especially with this type of silhouette, I think it's very needed that there needs to be a tight fitting thigh. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. You see how nice the thigh looks and the knee and the leg opening? Like a nice boop, boop. This makes my legs look longer. I'm short as fuck. I'm fucking 5'8". This makes me feel like I'm 6'2", bro. Another key point to point out about their fit, I don't know if you can tell, but the back yoke is sculpted. As you can see, it has some shape to it. It hugs my butt cheeks better. So if you're making like a fitted pair of pants, I usually want to sculpt the yoke in order to make it fit the curve of your butt. One comment, however, I'd say, it seems as if the waistband is smaller than the actual waist of the pant itself. There's no problem with that. I do that all the time. I actually encourage that. However, it seems like this is just a little bit too much. Nothing that's too crazy though. Going on to construction, I think these pants have such an interesting look to them. First of all, the front pockets. These are probably one of the smartest front pocket designs I've seen in a while. It allows for really easy access. So these pants are pretty tight. If you just have a normal curved pocket, it'd be really hard to put your hand into them. This allows for the whole outside. Standard denim pant. Let's flip these bad boys inside out and see the QC. Hey, what's beautifully done? Chain stitch everywhere. Love a fucking chain stitch. Side seams on the hem on the yoke. Good stuff. Okay, for QC, this could just be my pair. I'm not saying all the other pairs are like this. I don't know if you could see, but when you are stitching on leather, there's a possibility of scuffing the leather. Especially when using machines that are built for denim. Denim is more sturdy. It doesn't get fucked up as easily. The machines are really rough. Especially if you're working with a manufacturer that produces denim, they're not going to switch out the machine just for one special order. They're just going to try and rip through everything as fast as they possibly can. And the needles that leather needs is different than the needles that denim needs. However, like I said, it could be the luck of the draw for me. Not saying every pair is like this. The front pocket, I love this. I love binding. Binding is way cleaner in my opinion than overlocking. I wish I can bind everything. However, sometimes you just can't. We got standard care label, super chill. Standard main label, super chill as well. Custom jean shanks and rivets. My pros and cons about these pants. Pros, these fit really fucking well. The pocket opening and detail is really crispy, super easy to use. Is a fucking bitch to sew, but it's all good. It's still such a beautiful pant. Honestly, the fit alone is what drives me to buy these pants. Hopefully you guys can get yourself a pair if they're still there. If not, hopefully Mr. Owiener restocks them.